What's going on, y'all? I'm back. I'm back like I'm never left. Y'all give me a minute. I'll be right back. Uncle Will. Uncle Will. Uncle Will, I gotta do a reaction to your video in regards to Biz 101. I got to do a reaction. I've been sitting back and I had I look, trust me, Uncle Will, I was in the clouds when you did that live stream. And you made a lot of points that I want to elaborate on too as well. Because I'm gonna tell you something, when you giving a person an apology, it ain't no such thing as my bad. No, it's simply I apologize. We as adults really need to get that together. We really do need to work on that. I'm just saying, if I'm apologizing to a person, you're not supposed to say, well, if you feel that I offended you, then I apologize. That's not an apology. Ain't no if you feel that I offended you. No, you offended me. That's why I'm telling you, you offended me. Can you please apologize? But you got simple-minded people that won't even let that register in their head to be like, oh, well, damn, am I really apologizing if I say, if you feel that I did something wrong? And you're right. You're right. You can't tell people how to apologize. It's up to you to accept the apologizing. Yep. So I give you that. I can yap if I want to, Joseph. Who you think you is? Y'all hit that like button while y'all sitting up here coming on up in the vertical live. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. I don't care what your name is. I didn't ask you for your name. Talking about some I am Steve. Who cares? Hit that like button. Come in and hit the like button. That's what I need y'all to do. Hit the like button. That's what I need you to do. Did you hit the like button? I only got two likes up in here. Nurse Petty. I only got 2 likes up in here. 2 likes, and there's 17 people up in this vertical live stream. Where's the likes at? Ain't like y'all donate no damn money. Y'all ain't hit no super chat or nothing like that. So why don't y'all hit that like button? Okay, hit the like button. I better be able to tell. I better be able to tell that you hit that like button, or I start getting people on up out of here. Even from the clouds. The fuck? You cloud watching motherfuckers, hit the like button. We already know you ain't gonna donate a slug. We know that. The fuck would I look like drinking some damn pickle juice? What makes you think that I'm drinking some pickle juice? Huh? You ain't donating nothing. And you gonna sit up here and ask me what I'm drinking some pickle juice. ladies and gentlemen, do this to y'all look like some pickle juice? I mean, let's just be honest. Ain't no to lose weight, sir. Don't sir me. You should just get timed out for even pulling that bullshit talking about some sir. The hell you talking about, sir? Just talk to me straight up. JB2. Right, Mr. Furley. All that old capping bullshit, man. Get the fuck out of here. You probably one of the motherfuckers that ain't hit the damn button. Hit the like button. Shit. Doing all that damn capping, Nurse Petty. Doing all that goddamn capping. And they be wanting me to fall for the bullshit. Look at him. He's ghetto. He's ghetto. Talk to him like one. The fuck? No, I don't want to talk to him ghetto. Man, look. Hey, Mr. Furley. No, man. Hold on. Mr. Furley. I can solve that right here, right now. Mr. Furley, I've been drinking on this already since my last live stream. What up with it, Jonathan G? Miller Lite, right? So, my grown ass wanted to do Boilermakers. So, mixed a little Jim Beam with the Miller Lite. You feel what I'm saying? Boilermaker. Hey, it got me right. I that's all I know. I'm in it right now. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button. Yeah, Mr. Furley. Yeah. And see, look, Mr. Furley, I ain't even driving and going no damn well. I'm at the crib. So I most definitely can sit up and drink a Boilermaker and feel good. Damn, I'm off this weekend. Shit, what the fuck? Damn. I ain't gonna go too far. I know look, it's people that still like what just happened. They gonna come in real quick and then they gonna act like they really paying attention to the content, but the whole time all they listening for is a name to be said. When no names being said, then they gonna get the hell on up out of here. And that's just what it is. Yeah, that's just what it is. But you know, I am so sick and tired of looking at Kev Lowe and Kwame Brown go back and forth on this motherfucker and just literally playing in people's faces. I think that's the most irritating thing to me. It ain't so much as they going back and forth, because look, I ain't got nothing to do with that part of it. But it's the part of them two is really playing in people's face for content. And I think that's the part that irritates me. And again, I would never speak on the specifics of that whole situation. I just wish that they would stop. Yeah, Mr. Furley, yeah, that's all what it is. It's a play for the bread. Cause they really in real life, they don't hate each other. What's going on, George Smith? I see you up in the building. Salute, George. No, Mr. Furley, they don't hate each other, man. But they putting on the show. But to me, is it worth it? Is the monetary gain worth it for them to even do the shit that they doing? And I mean, apparently it maybe is. So you have to weigh all that in too, but and just really stay clear of it, because see, you will be looking like the asshole at the end of it if you sit up here and try to speak on that shit and they be right back cool with one another. But you sitting up here speaking on that shit, acting like you really know that Kwame Brown hates Kev Lowe and Kev Lowe really hates Kwame Brown. Like, man, I'm not, man, fuck all that. They don't hate each other. It's all about the goddamn bread. It's all about the motherfucking monetary gain off the whole thing, point blank, period. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me etch-wise. The summertime, it's supposed to be about Kev Lowe and Kwame Brown and TJ. And they look triangle family affair, whatever the fuck they got going on this motherfucker, whatever. Again, I don't give a fuck. Cause all that personal shit, to me, it really ain't worth even like trying to dissect trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna figure some shit like that on out. They is blood cousins. They is family. And unless you a close friend of the family and you really know them, how in the fuck is you really gonna give an opinion? Because really all it's gonna be is just a bullshitting opinion. When the whole time everybody they sitting back laughing at the shit because they know exactly what the fuck is going on. But motherfuckers outside like us ain't gonna know. Man, Mr. Furley, man. Man. Mr. Furley, you hit the nail on the head with that one, man. That's why and then not only do I don't want to ever talk about family feuds, nothing like that. That ain't never my thing. I don't get personal that way. But just imagine the shit that you just said. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. God damn. So, I mean, me, what up with it, Pride Time B? What up with it, TP? It's not hard to figure out this whole sector. All you could do is laugh at it. Yeah, that's all. You can't take none of this shit of what people doing on here that serious. Once you do, you allowing these people on the internet to drive you the fuck crazy. Take it from me, from experience. At some point, I allowed this shit to get me a little crazy and off my square until I had to reset everything, start all over, and it is what it is. And you know, regardless of my mistakes or whatever I did on this app, I'm not no bad person that sits up here and glorify people talking about parents and kids and all this and that. I don't get down that way. That ain't me. If you talking about that type of thing, doxing personal information about people, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't. I didn't get into this to do all that type of thing. That's not the way that I want to entertain. Entertain by just talking to y'all and talking a little shit. Y'all talk some shit about me. Y'all land some good jokes. I land some good jokes. We have a good time. And ain't nobody sitting up here worry about no damn jokes about what's said about an individual. Cause shit, hell, I got jokes about my own goddamn self anyway. I know that I'm a character within myself. I've been knew that long time ago, way before I got on YouTube. I knew that I was a fucking character. It was all a matter of being able to express myself responsibly on the internet. That's all. And I had a little practice way before I even came on YouTube. So it wasn't like I would never go on live and, you know, talking, but I wasn't, doing all no yelling and screaming. Y'all got to understand, I did all that yelling and screaming because I felt an individual by the name of Kwame Brown. I felt that he did me wrong about that shoe drive, that he didn't handle certain things the right way. Now, at the end of things, he made it right. He paid me back my money, and no fuss, no muss. I'm not gonna sit up here and talk ill about that man. That man can say whatever. I don't give a fuck about what that man say about me, and because in real life, he don't know me. He don't. He don't know me from a can of paint. All he know is that I'm a dude that met up with him to give him some shoes for a shoe drive. That's it. That's it. Yeah, Mr. Furley. I didn't, and that was the sad thing about that. I didn't ask for all that shit. I wasn't gonna go through all that shit. But it's like, wait, hold on, man. You want to criticize me? What up with it, Virgo's 22? You want to criticize me? That ain't what's going. I'm just gonna let that slide like that. Like, no, you ain't gonna disrespect me and disrespect what I tried to do. Hey, KTC, no, you ain't gonna disrespect shit. I'm sitting up here drinking, keep the change. I'm being grown and I'm drinking on the Boilermaker. Yeah, keep the change. I'm being grown and I'm drinking on this Boilermaker with Jim Beam and some Miller High Life. What up with it, Tess? I see you up in the building, man. Shit, hell yeah, I done smoked today. Yeah, I just had hit on the little joint. So yes, no, I'm smoking today, KTC. Yeah, I'm smoking today. I ain't even gonna hold you shit. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I still don't smoke. I don't smoke, but I'm just saying, what up with it, Brian? I'm just saying I'm smoking today. Shit. No, I stuck to what I said. I wasn't smoking, but hey, it's Friday. That's the type of mood I feel like I'm in. So that's what it is. Hey, Deja Vu, I see you. Yeah, so that's the type of mood that I'm in right now. I want to be blazed. You know what I'm talking about? You know. Right, Brian, smoking in the pink room. Right. Exactly. Now, anybody that got eyes that can actually see ain't nothing pink on these walls. That man was a dummy, Brian. He was a complete dummy. No, Mr. Furley, I ain't fucking with no 211, man. If I look, hey, Mr. Furley, if I was fucking with that 211, I wouldn't be live right now. All right? Let's just be honest. If I was drinking on some 211, Mr. Furley, I would not be live right now. What I miss, KTC? He most definitely was putting paint where it ain't with that shit. Hell yeah, he was putting paint where it ain't. All that old crazy ass shit. Wait a minute, you said what, man? KTC, what you talking about? What I miss? Trying to bounce back from yesterday. Oh man. Shout out to the chat, man. Hey, I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I'm lit. I'm lit, y'all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everybody, man. Hope all is well with everybody, man. Oh, you know, Passion had said that I had pink walls keep the change. You don't remember that? Said I was up in the pink room and shit. Hell yeah, keep the change. I'm lit. Deja vu said, yeah. Well, look, I'm cloud nine. Hey, I'm cloud nine. No, TP. Yeah, bald mouth. Right, Julian, bald mouth. You know the one tooth punk that had the tooth up there dangling up there at the top part of his mouth for dear life. Yeah, Passion. Don't call me Passion. I say, please don't call me Passion. Let a grown ass man sit up there while you live talk about some, what's up, my nigga really Passion? Hey man, don't call me that. Huh? What? I said, don't call me that, please. Y'all gonna make me go laugh off the stream, y'all, just to play that shit. Hey, he said, don't call me that. Dude say, huh? I said, don't call me that. What? I said, don't call me that, please. You let that grown ass man sit up there and call you that damn Passion shit. Why you didn't stand on that shit? Oh, Lord Jesus. Why the fuck he didn't stand on that shit? What up with it, Will T? He act like a little bitch. Go let that man on that video call him out, call him Passion. You should have stood tall on that shit. Nigga, don't call me no motherfucking Passion, nigga. The fuck you talking about? You ain't got no type of bass in your goddamn voice. And that's why he played your dumb ass like that. He played you like a bitch. Somebody in the chat tell me I'm lying. That motherfucker played him like a bitch. And he sat up here and bucked like, oh, I said, please, sir, don't call me that. The fuck you mean, please don't call me that, nigga? I said, don't call me no motherfucking Passion, nigga. Shit, the fuck you talking about? You sitting up here letting a motherfucker in your real life disrespect you and call you a name that you didn't like. And instead of you being a motherfucking man, you sat up here and was being a little bitch. The fuck you talking about? Acting like you all tough and everything, but you weren't tough with that dude that sat up there and called you Passion and checked your ass like a motherfucker. The fuck you talking about, man? These motherfuckers, man, make me sick. All you got to do is just sit back on these sons of bitches, man. They gonna expose themselves any fucking way because they trying to get along, go along to get along. They got to be in every motherfucking chat. They got to say every motherfucking thing that everybody else is saying. They got to say the most outlandish shit in the fucking world. Instead of shutting their goddamn mouth and listening to the goddamn content. But no. You got a motherfucking alpha talking about some, oh, well, yeah. Well, see, you buy the best poom poom. The best poom poom is sold at the Travel Lodge. Brian, my man Alpha up in Skinny's chat earlier. And, you know, Skinny was doing his content talking about the, you know, the beef between T.Y. and Armando, right? So I hear him, I see him in the chat say, yeah, you could buy, yeah, that's where you could buy the best poom poom that is at the Travel Lodge. So I'm thinking to myself, well, nigga, how the fuck do you know that unless you was over there in that motherfucking Travel Lodge buying some goddamn poom poom? Hell yeah, Brian, I was up in the damn clouds with that one. I was at work. I couldn't type in the chat, but I damn sure was in the clouds and I saw him type that shit. I say, well, shit. Hey, it's on the community wall, Brian. It's on the community wall. All you got to do is just go on my community wall. It's right there. Yeah, Brian. This motherfucker said they got the best poom poom up at the Travel Lodge. I say, nigga, how you know? I said, nigga, how you know? God damn. And you just put it all the way on out there in Skinny Shack. When you said that shit, I said, nigga. Nigga. Hey, Brian, look, I be sitting back on these motherfuckers, man. See, Alpha be running this motherfucking mouth about me all the time, Brian. I don't say nothing about that man. I just overlook him. But when I got a chance to get his ass, oh, I'm going to get him. Everybody better understand that from me right there. It ain't got nothing to do with no damn beef because I found the shit to be hilarious. I don't have no beef with Alpha, but just to troll his ass just like he called himself trying to troll me, shit, fair exchange, no robbery around this motherfucker. Fair exchange, no robbery around here. Shit, when motherfucker asks you to leave him alone, hell yeah, and I got him too. I'm telling you, Brian, if you go on that community wall, you'll see what he said your own self. He said it up in Skinny Shack. So he can't sit up here and lie his way about that type of shit. Nigga, you said what you said. How the fuck do you know that the Travel Lodge got the best poom poom that's sold up out of there? How the fuck do you know? You make a statement like that? Come on, man. How the hell you gonna make a statement like that and you don't think nobody was gonna question that and say, well, damn, nigga, well, you must be really buying some poom poom on from the Travel Lodge to know that they sell the best. Hey, this motherfucker said Travel Lodge sells the best. They known for selling the best poom poom. Oh, god damn. Hey, that was too funny, Brian. I was dying when I seen that nigga say that shit like, nigga. Oh, I'm about to post this shit up on my goddamn community wall. This shit right here. Yeah, this shit right here is funny, nigga. That shit was funny as fuck, Brian. I swear, I died laughing when I saw that shit. I'm like, click, click. Oh, nigga. So you basically admitting that you buy hookers that got the best poom poom out of the Travel Lodge. You know, a lot of people liked what I had did right there, Alfred. You see how that goes? You see how that goes? Hey, Alfred, look, this is all for entertainment. This is YouTube, my nigga. You the one that's trying to get me in my feelings, my nigga. All I gotta do is just sit back on you and just wait. I can, man, all day, every day. You easy, Alpha. You easy work, my nigga. You really easy work. That's why I don't even fuck with you like that. Because I understand what you doing. You do certain shit so you can get a rise out of motherfucker for your own entertainment. I get it. But no, my nigga, you ain't doing me like that, my nigga. That no, I'm not no rookie. I'm not no rookie though. See, that's the reality of it though, y'all. If I was a rookie to it, then okay, whatever. But come on, Alpha, I've been in the game, bro. Don't think for a minute. I don't know what the fuck what you own and what you're trying to do, my nigga. I knew what you was on. I knew it. And all I got to do, I ain't gonna never respond to all that dumb shit you talk about in my past or whatever. I'm gonna just sit back and wait on you to fuck up now. Prime time B. I'm trying to tell you, man, these people be sitting up here really thinking that I'm just a rookie, that I don't understand what the fuck they really be doing. Boy, I be sitting back. And when you fuck up, I'ma let you know. I'ma laugh at you, and I ain't gonna judge or no shit like that. But I'm just gonna show and remind people, look, while you sitting up here laughing at everybody else and all they fuck shit or whatever the fuck they do, just know that you not exempt from the fuck shit your own self. Brandly blessed. I don't even know what is you talking about. What? Do you really? No, I don't want to take my hat off. Hit my cash out to make me take my hat off. The hell going on? No. Hit my cash out. You want me to take my hat off? Wait a minute, hold on. First off, I got hair. First off, I'm not afraid of showing what I got underneath my hat. So let's get that clear. All right. All it takes is for me to get a little pick and pick my hair up some. That's it. But I got hair. Okay? Just to give it to you right there. Oh, look at you put it back on. Oh, was that supposed to be funny? My bad, big bro. So what, you didn't think I had no hair? You didn't think I was going to show you? You didn't think I was going to show you my hair? Huh? I got hair. See, right. See, I'm not like anybody else. No, I ain't got no fresh cut. Look, brilliantly blessed. If I had a fresh cut, I wouldn't be having this hat on. I wouldn't disrespect a fresh haircut by putting a hat on. No, I don't do that. No, this ain't no fresh cut at all right now. But don't get it confused. I will get my hair cut. And the people up in the chat already know that I most definitely keep myself groomed. I'm most definitely gonna keep myself groomed. You said ASAP. Now wait a minute. Brilliantly blessed. Well, donate to old Johnny Blaze getting his hair cut now. Shit, well, I got 20 and I'm short 30. So if you donate $30 to me, I'll get my hair cut tomorrow, and then when I go live, you'll see it. How about that? Donate it to the Cash App. That's all. My haircut is 50 off the rip. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I got 20 right now towards the cut. All I can do is just get a lining. But if you donate 30 to me, I'll be able to get the whole cut. I mean, since it bothers you that my hair ain't cut and I got this hat on, I mean, that'll solve it right there. Just go ahead and donate to old Johnny Blaze $30. You feel what I'm saying? I got 20 already now. My haircut is 50. And then tomorrow when I come on live and then you come through, you see, boom, boom. Yeah, Mr. Furley. I see already right there. That's how you get them up out of there when you start asking for donations, gifts. Get on your PayPal. Get on your Cash App. Get on your Venmo. You get to talking that money to them and talking about some donating gifts. They getting the fuck gone. They be like, no, nigga, we ain't donating to your ass. Get your ass up out of here. And then they just go on bye. See you later. Scram then. Get the fuck on. We don't need you over here then. If it's you that quick to leave, because I asked you to donate. They hurry up and vacate. They hurry up and vacate the premises then. Talking about some donations. No, we about to vacate the premises around here. We ain't donating shit to you. Fuck you. Well, damn, you telling me fuck me? But you over here in my damn chat. Damn, you busting it up and having a good goddamn time? Shit. The fuck? Well, these people sometimes don't look at the bigger picture because they so selfish. They want everything to be about them. Y'all, I swear for living Christ, I can't take people like that. If you that type of selfish, please just leave me the fuck alone. I can't take a selfish individual like that everything has to be about you. No. I know everything ain't never gonna be just about me. And I'm actually in acceptance of that. I know I know myself when to make it about me, yes. But I ain't no selfish motherfucker at all. What up with it not worth it? No, I ain't no selfish motherfucker. Mm-mm. If somebody is in need and it's within my power to be able to help, I will most definitely help. It don't matter because we all fall on hard times. We all, well, most of us will have fell on hard times and needed a helping hand. Now, I won't say everybody because, you know, some people have uh, been able to manage their finances to a way that they don't put themselves in a jam. And some of us haven't. And at one point, I was all over the place with my own finances. Shit. Don't matter about what type of job you got, you have to save money. Okay? And it don't matter what type of job you have. As long as you learn already and you know how to save money, you good. You have to be frugal with your money and the way you spend it. Look, coupons like a motherfucker, discounts whenever you could take advantage of it, things like that. So that's what I be on. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit up here and overindulge in spending this and spending that. I get my necessities of what I need, and what I want, I save for. Anything that I want, I save for. My necessities is gonna always I'm gonna make sure that that's taken care of, no matter what. No matter what, it don't matter, because at the end of the day, y'all, Look, I've been already said this. I'm looking to run up off the damn plantation like yesterday. But I also know that I need a plan, and I just can't run up off the plantation without a plan. So I'm still working on the plan right now. But I'm gonna get it together though. Yeah, I'm gonna get it together. But yeah, y'all, I'm lit. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I am lit. Go outside and take me a smoke break. I don't want to be on camera because I know these people is someone else. I don't need to be getting into no issues with YouTube as far as with their policies and this and that and the third. I could just easily go off a camera and do what I do. Yeah, EV, I saw it. Oh, not worth it. I've been drinking on some Miller Lite, and some Jim Beam. Been drinking on some Boilermakers. Shit, I've been drinking on some Boilermakers though since the last live though. Not worth it. I've been literally getting fucked up, and as I should. Hey Tanya, shit, I done worked hard all week. Shit, I want to unwind and have me a couple of them or whatever. You know what I'm talking about, and just sit back and shit. Really, y'all just chill. You know, talk about some things, talk about some topics or whatever that anybody want to talk about. Now, I will ask y'all this. I will ask y'all this. The ones that still up in the chat. Do y'all want me to go live off of StreamYards and open up the panel? I ask y'all. I need at least like a good 5 people to say, yeah, Johnny Blaze, go ahead and open up the StreamYards and open up the panel. And I'll go ahead and open back up the StreamYards and drop the link. Anybody want to come on? Well, it still ain't gonna just be anybody. It'd be an almost open panel, so to speak. Mr. Fairley, okay, you calling out for Don't Call Me Passion. Not worth it. Say, yeah, JB, go ahead. All right, so that's two. I need 3 more people to tell me to go ahead and open up StreamYards, and then I'll close this on out and set up a live stream. I need 3 more people to tell me to go ahead and open up StreamYards. I'll go ahead and open it back on up. So at least 3 more people to tell me now. Otherwise, after I end this, then it's just gonna be over with until tomorrow. Michael Stewart say, "Smoke that country weed out the mud." So, Michael Stewart, you like backyard boogie? Oh, okay, Michael Stewart. Okay, shout out to the backyard boogie. Michael Stewart up in the building. He like to smoke that backyard boogie. Shout out to the backyard boogie, to the boogie to beat. All right. I knew what you was talking about. That's why I said what I said, Michael. So shout out to the backyard boogie, to the boogie to be. He said that Mac 10. All right, shit. I don't know what that Mac 10 do, but apparently you know what it do. So I'll just take your word for it. Shout out to that Mac 10. Damn, you see, you still got people on out there that like that backyard boogie. See, I ain't even gonna hold you though, Michael. That backyard boogie though is like headache weed to me though. Yeah, I can't fuck with no backyard boogie. You better than me. ITP, JB, I got a question. No names. But is it anybody you would refuse to have good faith conversation with? Of course it is. Several people, TP. Several people. Without me even, like you say, without even have to say no names. Because I know deep down, pause, but I know that it wouldn't be in no type of good faith whatsoever. It's gonna be an argument. They're gonna try to make it an argument. They're gonna try to trigger a motherfucker into an argument. No. Yeah, Mr. Furley, it most definitely it is past that. You are absolutely correct. So that's why I wouldn't even never try to entertain no type of conversation. And the way I look at it though, I'm not searching for the content that way. Because see, with certain individuals that I have in mind that I know for a fact I wouldn't have a good faith conversation, so to speak, I know that it won't be a good faith conversation because it just ain't. I just it is beyond that. Too much didn't happen. Too much disrespect didn't happen. And look, it's one thing to be disrespected and you just let it go. But when a person continuously keep disrespecting you for no reason and you don't even speak about them, but they still want to disrespect you or they still trying to make you respond in a way to make you get back into the bullshit, like no, I ain't trying to even have that type of conversation at all. What TP you say some people try to make it like it's crazy that you won't talk to certain people ever. Man, please, bro, I don't know. Look, TP, just like I don't know you, I don't know them. So I don't owe them no conversation at all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, it ain't etched in stone that I owe these people any type of conversation. That's bullshit. That I don't know where the fuck motherfuckers get that shit from. But I don't owe nobody no conversation at all. If I don't want to conversate with you, then that's just what it is. I'm not gonna sit up here and bullshit my time. My time is valuable. I'm not gonna sit up here and keep arguing with people about the same dumb shit over and over and over again. Man, fuck all of that, man. What up with it, Fenici? Yeah, my time is valuable, bro. I ain't got that type of time to be sitting up here going through the dumb shit. And you just know it's gonna be dumb shit every time. So it's like, bro, it's like You the motherfucker that's dumb because you the one that's keep allowing yourself to even think that you gonna have a good faith conversation with these individuals, knowing full well it ain't gonna happen. So Joseph, why do you want my attention so bad? You could have had just left the chat if you don't want to hear me yapping. I'm just saying, Joseph D'Angelo, if you don't want to hear me yapping, feel free to pardon yourself from out of the chat. Okay? No one is forcing you to be up in the chat, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, is y'all forcing Joseph D'Angelo and being in the chat? No, no, Joseph. I'm not a gangster. See, that's you may got the wrong chat to be in. Joseph, I'm not a gangster. I'm a man. So maybe you got the wrong chat. Maybe you need to go to them YN chats or some shit. I don't know. But this ain't no YN chat right here. Okay? Talk about some spit real shit gangster. What the fuck you talking about? You see this shit right here, TP? You see the shit that I be going through? They just love to come over here and troll over here at my show. For some odd reason, the trolls got to come over here and troll. They got to find their way over here no matter what. That shit is crazy. And then they don't even get blocked, but don't none of them damn trolls even donate to the super chat, the super sticker, none of that shit. Well, how about if you really want that type of conversation, how about you donate to the super chat? Donate a super sticker. How about that? Man, look, don't sit up here talking about some if I had money. Ain't nobody asked you none of that. See, this is a clear deflection. See, I should just block you right off the strength of you even saying that, Michael Stewart. What the fuck you mean if I had money, I would donate? Did I need to know if you did or didn't have no damn money? That ain't my business. If you got it in your heart to donate to this content that I'm providing, then donate to the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or send a super sticker or super chat. Okay? If you don't have it, then you don't have it. I get it. But all that other shit is not necessary. And Joseph, yes, I am. I'm a broke Negro right now. So yes, I'm panhandling right now. Can you donate? Nah, I hope I answered your question. Yes, Unc is broke. Can you donate to Unc? I need you to get on your PayPal. I need you to get on your Cash App. I need you to get on your Venmo. Okay, Joseph? Because Unc is fucked up right now. Oh shit. Michael, my cash app is $John JOHN Goodwill GOODWILL. Thank you, EV. That is my cash app right there. That's my cash app sign. My moderator EV just posted it up in the chat. Yeah, hey, do got a job. Everybody up in the chat, EV. Do I or do I not have a job? So people can this ain't no main job for me as far as the YouTube. I most definitely have a job. I go to work every fucking day. When I come on YouTube, yes, do I look to gain passive income off the content that I provide? Of course I do. I most definitely go to work, and I ain't sitting up here on YouTube no every fucking day, all day, like I'm acting excuse me, acting like I'm begging people for money all day. No, I actually go to a fucking job. No, I go to a job. But I got a right to closed mouth don't get fed on the boulevard. So don't blame me for speaking up. Shit. Gems for King Specters. Rachel is up in the building. What's the word? What's the word? Gems for King Specters. Damn. King Specters, you done made it. You done made it, Jack. You got you your own gems. Yeah, man. I don't know why people be saying that shit like I sit on here and just beg people for money. I don't do no shit like that. Shit. No, I don't do it that way now. But I've been made myself clear since day one. I came on here to entertain, inform, and to make monetary income off the content that I provide. I stuck to that premise since day one. I have never went against that. So when it's funny to me when people sit up here and be trying to act like, oh, well, you need to get a job. Well, no, I do got a job. I do got a job. Exactly not worth it. And at least I was always honest about my intentions when I came on here. I ain't never sit up here just straight up here and tried to swindle nobody out of nothing. Shit, I made it clear. You'll see my face, Michael. If you really trying to find me, you'll see my face. I got on a white Nike hat and I got on some shades, so you can't do nothing but see me. So, I don't take it personal when they still say that shit. It's funny to me because if people been following me long enough, then they already know that I work at 7-Eleven. I put out already on where I worked at when I first got on here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't sit up here and have no lies. I didn't tell no lies to nobody about where I worked at. Everybody, if you remember the videos and the uploads that I used to do, I showed y'all where the fuck I was at. Shit, what the fuck? I didn't sit up here and lie to no damn body about all that. I don't do all that type of shit. And regardless of what people was talking about as far as me working at 7-Eleven, man, I didn't give a fuck about that shit. You think my bills give a fuck about y'all criticism about me at the age that I am now working at 7-Eleven? Man, fuck you and fuck that. Because if you really seriously think that that's my only income, me working at 7-Eleven, well, then you sadly mistaken. and guess what? That ain't, and all of what I'm talking about, most of it ain't none of y'all business, but I still put my own cell phone out there so people can see, no, I'm a real dude. And I'm in the public with this shit. No, I'm in the public with it. And I'm not sitting up here ducking and hiding no damn body. I've been showing my face the whole entire time. I'm not no coward. I'm not none of those things. No, I showed myself and I revealed myself since day one. So can't nobody ever question that with me, period. At all. I wish a motherfucker would. I'll laugh at your ass. When you able to show yourself and reveal yourself to your audience so they can see your reaction to what you do, it makes life way simpler. I tell you that. I ain't got to sit up here and have my face. The only reason I'm having my face right now, y'all can understand, because I'm smoking. And I don't need that to be all on my video screen or whatever like I used to do. No, I ain't drunk. I'm tipsy. No, I am not drunk. I'm tipsy, but I ain't drunk. No, I'm nice and tipsy though. I ain't gonna even hold you though, but I ain't drunk. If I was drunk, I keep trying to tell you, if I was drunk, I won't be live. I wouldn't be live right now. EV, EV, Michael, we don't do that up in this chat right here. Oh, Duke up in the house, Rachel. He up in the house. Hey, EV, take care of that comment from Joseph. We don't put, sir, Michael Stewart, we don't do that up in this chat right here. You can't put your cash app up in my chat, bro. That's not what we gonna do. If you can't find me on Cash App, if you got PayPal, you could do it on PayPal. But you putting your Cash App up in my, that can't happen, bro. That can't happen, bro. You can't do that shit. I'm sorry. And I'm saying it, and I'm just trying to be really respectful on how I say that to you. Cause I ain't never saw you type up in my chat, but we don't do them type of things, my nigga. At all. No, we don't even play them type of games like that. No, I get it. I get it, Michael, but look, I don't know what to tell you, but that's my cash app, $ John Goodwill. That's all I could tell you. And one of my moderators have already um put my Cash App sign up in the chat. Do you got Venmo? If you got Venmo, you can send it to me through the Venmo. Now, if you got Venmo, send it through the Venmo. Yeah, send it through the Venmo. If you ain't got PayPal, send it through Venmo. Yeah, it's John Goodwill /6. Now that's my Cash App. Rachel just put my Cash App sign up in the chat right there. It's $ John JOHN Goodwill GOODWILL. That is my Cash App sign. So if you want to send it that way, cool. If you got Venmo, it's John Goodwill -6. You can send it to Venmo if you ain't got PayPal. Yeah, I see not worth it. They ain't gonna send no money. They just pump faking. But at least if I throw it on out there, the info of where they can send it to, if they really trying to donate, then it ain't no excuse then after that. They just full of shit. But that's all right though. I'm about to go ahead and crank up this stream yard, and I'm about to start playing some drops because I'm feeling tipsy. I'm feeling good, and I want to hang out for a couple more hours before I call it the night. So I'm about to end this live, and I'm about to start up a stream yards. All right. So y'all give me like 30 minutes. I'm gonna start up a stream yards. Okay, okay, Rachel. I will, Rachel. I will.